All right, race one. You can start heading out. Tegan, Brian, and Paul. And then it'll be me and Matthew marshaling, and then any other volunteers I can get. All right, I probably need one more over here after the triple, and we can probably make it work other than that. We get one more volunteer, one more volunteer. Yep. Sort yourselves out on the tone. All right, let you guys get a few laps in here, and then we will start looking at times. All right, so far Tegan out front, 18,503. Brian, 18,507. Paul, 13,521. Tegan went fast out of the race so far, 15.3. Brian is 16.5. Paul, 23.5. 2 minutes down, 3 left to go. Tegan out front, 19.510. 5 seconds up on Brian, 18.505. 50 seconds back to Paul, 12.505. Three minutes down, 2 to go. Tegan to 19.512. 2.5 seconds up on Brian, 18.5 flat. 57 back to Paul, 14.523. Your leader headed over the backside triple right now in the all pink, yellow wheels. Headed through the S section here. Coming across the line. 19.512 his pace. Brian in that 2 spot in the white, gray, and blue. He's coming across the loop now.
1 minute left.
6 seconds back in that 2 spot. 18.503 for him. And then Paul going to be coming through the S section here. He's on a 14.513, running in that 3 spot. $40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds to go. Looks like Tegan with some trouble here. It's probably the C and D blocks. They're too, aren't they wider? Yeah, that's probably why. You need to get the kit ones. Yeah, but what if happens in the main? That's time. Everybody keep going. Don't stop till your call done. Keep them going. Keep them going.
Brian Zimmerman done.
All right, we'll get Paul to cross here. Keep on going.
Paul Andrade done.
That's a race. Brian takes
The
it
race is
18.502. Tegan 15.407. Paul 14.517. All right. Yeah. We'll get race 2, 21.5. Victor, Robert, Brian, Chris, Simon, and Sawyer. You guys are up. Get our drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall, and definitely going to need a bunch of volunteers to help me out. Anyone that can volunteer that's not in this race, this is probably the one I'd want you to have me help out with.
Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Once again, anyone that I can help or have help me out volunteer marshaling here, that would be very much appreciated. Pretty much anyone who's not in this race.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Probably could use one more at the end of the straightaway, one more at the end of the straightaway. Pretty easy spot there. Shouldn't
15
be too much
seconds
of a
to the start
problem.
of the race.
Here, I think you got a ball cup popped off, Sawyer. All right, guys. Go ahead and get him over here and lined up. Sweet. Matthew, you marshaling? All right. All right, sort yourselves out on the tone. All right, we will let you guys get a few laps in here. Got everybody on the clock and rolling, and we'll start looking at times. One minute down and 4 left to go. Robert Summers out front, 18.507. Victor, 18.516. Brian is 17.501. Chris, 16.508. Simon, 16.512. Sawyer, 9 and a 5:10. Two minutes down, 3 left to go. Got Brian out front now, 17.503 on a new TQ pace. Robert, 17.513. Victor, 16.510. Chris, 15.518. Simon, 14.507. Sawyer, 9.503. 3 minutes down, 2 left to go. Still got Brian Zimmerman up front. Robert Summers and Victor Berger battle for the 2 spot right there together last time by. Tell me later. I don't know.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Still got Brian out front, Robert in the 2, Victor 3, Simon 4, Chris 5, Sawyer 6. Twenty seconds left to go. Brian in control this one, looking to reset TQ. He's on a 17.504, looking to beat Victor's TQ time by about 6 seconds here and start first in the main. That's time. Everybody keep going. Don't stop till your call done. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling.
Victor Berger done. Brian Zimmerman done.
Still got a lot of you guys racing here. Don't stop until you hear your name.
Robert Summers done. Simon Andrade done. Sawyer Andrade
All right, that's
done.
a race. Brian taking it 17.504. We'll set
The race
TQ.
is completed.
Start first in the main. Robert in the 2, Victor 3, Simon 4, Chris 5, Sawyer 6. All right, we'll get you guys back out here to Marshall. Race 3, 13.5, 4-wheel.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, getting our drivers checked in. I need anyone who is not
1 minute to the start
back
of
to
the
back.
race.
Need you out here to Marshall, please.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yes, please, Marshall, please.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Just hit the lines. Don't worry about going fast. Hit the lines. All right, I'm going to need one over on the back left triple. All right, bring it over here and see if you can at least try to run. All right. Well, this should work. Sort yourselves out on the tone. All right, we'll let you guys get a few laps in here, and then we'll start looking at times. All right, so far got Dennis out front in the pink, yellow, and blue. Right there with Tegan as they go over the back triple. Dennis out front on a 20 and a 5:13 on a new TQ pace. Tegan in that two spot, 19.501. Brian, 18.515. Chris, 18.516. Dennis still out front, 20 and a 5:13, running fast off of the race, 15.2 that time by. Dennis on 20 and a 5:13. Tegan now 4/10 back in that two spot. They've been kind of on the same part of the track together this whole time. Dennis with a longer lap. Now Tegan taking over the lead, 15.0 that time by. Dennis now back up front, 20 and a 5:13. Tegan having some trouble. Oh, Tegan with some more trouble. Dennis now 20 and a 5:12 on a new TQ run here. Jumping the back triple now. Ran his best lap, 15.0 that time by. And starting to run away with this one. Dennis still in control of this one, 20 and 5:13 on a new
1 minute
TQ
left.
pace here. He really only needed to beat 19.507, so he's setting the TQ by a lot here. Nice little front flip action there, getting back on all four. 40 seconds left to go. That's time, everybody. Keep going. Don't stop till you get called done. Keep them going. Keep them going. Nobody's done yet.
Tegan Cummings done.
Tegan, you're done. Everyone else, done as you cross.
Dennis Keith done.
Dennis will take that one. Reset in
Chris
TQ
Gross
and fast stop of the race. 14.9 for Dennis on the last lap.
Brian Zimmerman
That's a
done.
race. Dennis taking
The
that
race is
and will
completed.
start first in the main, 25-13. Followed by Tegan, Chris, Brian, Paul, Victor. All right, we'll get those guys back out here to Marshall Race 4, 13.5 Stadium Truck.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. You're good. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, we can get you over here, and then we'll get this one started. All right, sweet. Sort yourselves out on the tone. All right, here we go. Off and underway. Let you guys get a few laps in, and then we'll start looking at times. All right, early on here, we got Chris up front, 14.517. Simon, 13.503. Was that a whole flip I just saw? All right, we got the truck boys out here. Got Simon up front now, 15.513. Chris on the treads, 14.508. Simon 18.3, Chris a 19.8. All right, Simon's still in control of this race. He's got 10 seconds up on Chris. He's going to be that all yellow coming down the front stretch with the blue windows. Simon's still up front, 15.515. He's got 10 seconds up on Chris, 14.509.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Got 30 seconds left to go. Oh, a little bit of trouble for Simon there, getting a Marshall. Back and rolling. Simon and Chris about 20 seconds apart on the clock. All trouble for Simon and trouble for Chris. Got Dennis running around for him. 5 seconds to go. That's time, everybody. Keep going. Don't stop till you get called done. Keep him going. Keep him going. You guys should be done when you cross here.
Chris Gross done. Simon
All right, that's a
Andrade
race.
done.
Simon taking it.
The race is
15-5-13. Chris 14-5-12. All right, we'll get you guys back out here to Marshall Race 5, Mod 2 Wheel, and any other volunteers we can get to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, once again, I'll get any volunteers I can to help me out for this one. Got all our drivers out here and pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to need some volunteer marshals to help us out.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, sort yourselves out on the tone.
1 minute left. Matthew Schroeder done. Jake Staltzing done. The race is completed.
All right, that's it for the round. I ended up taking that one 21.502, Matthew 18.507, and Tegan was out early. All right, guys, I will set up the mains. It will probably just be the same order because we don't have any B mains, so we can keep it on about the same as what we've been doing. Get it going at like 4:20, just to give you guys plenty of time in between rounds. And yeah, we'll plan on about 4:20 for start time.